On this edition of Jag TV, we'll be looking at a great thing that South is doing for the community.
Also, homecoming is coming up, and that means Spirit Week is right around the corner. Jag TV starts now.
Broadcasting from the Jaguar studio in the heart of Blue Springs South High School. This is award-winning Jag TV.
Hey Jags, welcome back to Jag TV. I'm Isaac Colson.
And I'm Reese Betts. Last week, Senate worked with the Community Service League for Community Unity Week at South. Students worked together to compete with other classes and collect food for our school's food pantry. Here's Madeline with the story.
The Blue Springs School District has always been big on helping out the community, but there is one week in particular that Blue Springs schools have been banding together to collect donations for over a decade. That week was last week.
Community Unity Week is about where we all come together and we collect food for families that can't afford it necessarily, and it's sent all around our community here in Blue Springs.
All donations go to the Community Services League, which serves as a local food bank for people in need.
Community Services League is responsible for not only distributing food through their office, but also making sure that other food banks in the area have access to that food. So, say Blue Springs South's food pantry, we've always supported our own, but if we needed to, we could get resources from Community Services League. It is really important because Community Services League uses the school district's donation to service the community for about 6 months. Our total district-wide this year was over 57,000 food items, which is up, I think, about 13,000 items from the previous year. A huge success.
It's great to see Jags with hearts of charity. Look out for the next big food drive. I'm Madeline Paget for Jag TV.
It's always great to hear about students coming together for a great cause.
Now we go to Evan Cook to see how well students here at South know their school history for a chance to win 2 free movie tickets to a movie of their choice at Miller Theater's Blue Springs 8.
Jags, it's your boy Evan Cook out here on the football field with this week's edition of Man on the Street. Now, everyone knows this week's homecoming, and I have 5 tickets from the Blue Springs 8 Miller Theaters that you guys will have a chance to win. Let's see what people really know about Blue Springs South. What year did Blue Springs South become a high school?
1990. 1884, my God.
1992.
She got it. What was Blue Springs South High School called before it was called Blue Springs South High School?
Moreland Ridge. What was the question? Blue. School.
When was the last year Blue Springs South won a football championship?
2016. I'm gonna say around 2000 something. 2015.
2015. Name 3 administrators here at Blue Springs South.
Dr. Bell.
Mr. Bear, Dr. Belt, and
3 seconds.
go. You got this? Pam in the activities office.
Can anyone show me the running man? Yeah! You just won a free movie ticket.
Swear to God!
For 1 free movie ticket, can you tell me the Blue Springs School District's motto?
I don't know. United and undivided. The legacy thing?
No, it was something about like
There's
unique,
something different this year.
right? It was like a unique.
Okay, so apparently none of the students know what the Blue Springs School District's motto is, so we're going to go ask some teachers. What is Blue Springs School District's motto?
I don't know. What's the matter with you?
Excellence.
Great. Thank you.
I don't know. Do your best. Get a 36 on the ACT.
Striving for excellence.
Oh my gosh. You be you. Education with distinction.
She got it right. And that's all for this week's edition of Man on the Street. I'm Evan Cook. Now back to you in the Jag TV studio.
Wow, look out there, Evan. That's so cool. I hope they enjoy their movies. Don't Don't forget that the annual homecoming parade is right around the corner, and the theme this year is Electric Love, Feel the Thunder. I've heard a lot of good things about this year's float plans, and I can't wait to see who wins and what everybody comes up with.
Last week, Claire Davis, a former student at South, came back to visit Madame Walton's French students. After living in France for the last year, she had quite a few stories to tell. Not only was it helpful for them to speak in French with another person who spoke the language, but it was also a lesson on French culture. It's great that we have these kinds of opportunities here at our school.
Now we go to Robert Dell, who's highlighting one of the many amazing clubs we have here at South.
There's a lot of incredible clubs here at South, whether it's the Anime and Gaming Club or the Just Dance Club. There's something for everyone here. However, there's one club that has been mentioned but not a lot of people are aware of at South, and that's the Breakfast Club, based off of the cult classic film of the same name. I interviewed some of its members to figure out what it really is and what it really means to people.
In Breakfast Club, we're like a family. We do things together. We do the walk in the darkness, a suicide prevention walk. We spread posters around the school promoting mental health, especially during those stressful finals weeks. And we've got Mr. Davis, and you know, it's Mr. Davis. It's always going to be a strength.
Breakfast Club is a place that kids can come and talk about whatever they need to. Everybody's got a story, everybody's got different problems, and this is a place where you can come and talk and share.
So my very first day, I felt off and I felt insecure, and I told myself, I'm not coming back to this club. And I came back, and I've been coming back ever since, and I made so many friends with everyone in there.
Over every week we do a topic, and our topics change for a variety. So far we've done like coping skills, stress relievers, and we're just here for everybody to talk to.
And hope everyone comes out here to check out this truly incredible club where you can make something of yourself. This has been Robert Dell with Jag TV.
Breakfast Club! Sounds like it's a great club. Make sure to stay tuned for sports after the short break. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Big Frog. This is our store. These are our t-shirts. This is our printer. It's really fast. These are our professional graphic designers, our free professional graphic designers. At Big Frog, you can have the shirt you want, fun, fast, and price right. We stock all kinds of apparel in tons of colors and styles, and we have a 24-hour turnaround. That means no more waiting forever for your order to arrive in the mail. We love what we do here at Big Frog, so bring your team, club, family, and friends to Big Frog in Independence, where fun is always celebrated.
Hey Jags, Matt Mitchell down at Culver's. Have you ever wondered why things taste so amazing when you come to Culver's? It's because it's fresh. We make it just for you. When you say, I want a burger, someone starts making a burger. When you want French fries, someone starts cooking French fries. We also make fresh frozen custard throughout the day. It's always within an hour of fresh when you eat it. Not something that's been packed and sitting around the freezer forever. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's so creamy. So come see us down at Culver's. We can't wait to have you.
There are first days, long days, day after day after day, and days you've worked so hard for. So today, let's focus on turning your retirement dreams into reality. Because to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today. At Country Financial, when you're ready to start, we're ready to help.
Call your financial representative, Stephen Perch, at 816-795-6232.
Hey Jags, past couple of days in South Athletics have been jam-packed with important games for every team. First, we start off with the volleyball team. This year's squad has hit the ground running and were an impressive 15-2 heading into their matchup last Thursday against Lee Summit West. As you can see, the girls are flying all over the court, making incredible plays to help out their teammates. The Jacks came out on top, winning both sets 25-20. Anna Lepore and Katie Sparks each had 8 kills, and Riley Gregson was dishing it out all night with 21 assists. Their next game is on the 25th at Blue Springs High School. Next, we take a look at the football team. Injuries have plagued the team lately, with stars Austin Terry and Skylar Myers both suffering injuries. weather certainly made it harder for when the Jags traveled to Blue Springs last Friday. Leading up to the game, it had been cloudy all day, and all of a sudden the sun decided to show up and set up the stage for Friday Night Lights. The Jags fought hard, but due to injuries and a great running game by Blue Springs, the Jags fell 38-14. This year's softball team is led by seniors Eason Zibe and Abby Shira, who have experienced a lot during their careers here at South. The team has started off 15-3 this year and had a game last Thursday against Blue Springs, which they won in extra innings, courtesy of a walk-off home run from the previously mentioned Shira. Their next game is on Tuesday at Lee Summit West, where they will try and improve their record to 17-3. The boys soccer team has had a packed schedule lately with 3 games in the last 6 days. Last Wednesday, the team faced off against rival Blue Springs and brought home the W, 3-1. Their next game is here at home against Park Hill. Try and come out and support the boys during the heat of their season. That's all for South Sports. Now to Hannah with City State Nation.
Thanks, Grant. Just this past week, Jackson County Police Department added a new car to the roads. It is painted half taxi and half police car. Leanne Lewis from Heartland chapter of the Mothers Against Drunk Driving saw something similar in Florida and wanted to bring the message to Kansas City. The car represents the choice that you have. Either choose the cost of a taxi, which is minimal, or the choice of drinking and driving that could cost thousands of dollars or even worse, your life or someone else's. The half taxi, half police car is the first of what is hoped to be several in the Kansas City area. In state news, much needed upgrades are coming to our local libraries. The Mid-Continent Library, the largest library system in the Kansas City area, will be temporarily closing several of its branches for extensive renovations. 4 of the buildings will be completely rebuilt and 3 will be getting additions onto the current buildings. National news. LeBron James will be starring with Bugs Bunny in a sequel to a popular 1996 film Space Jam that originally starred Michael Jordan. We don't know much about Space Jam 2 other than it'll be coming out in 2020 and will be produced by Ryan Coogler, who is the director of the recent Marvel hit Black Panther. Also in national news, Ford has recalled 2 million F-150 trucks in North America due to seatbelt defects in the front seats. There have been 23 reported incidents of complications with the seatbelt system with these trucks. Ford is not aware of any incidents or injuries due to the problem. The vehicles involved are the Super Crew Cab trucks from 2015 through 2018 that were manufactured in Michigan and Missouri. This has been City, State, and Nation News. Now back over to Reese.
Thanks, Hannah. Last week it was announced that senior Matthew Clark got a perfect score on the ACT. On average, less than 0.01% of high schoolers that take the test nationwide earn such a high achievement. And as far as we know, he is the first Blue Springs South student to ever score a 36. Congrats, Matthew. Up next is Tristan with reminders.
Thanks, Reese. First off, we have a huge week coming up, starting with no school for Professional Development Day on Wednesday the 26th. Enjoy your day off. The homecoming parade will be this Thursday, the 27th at 6 p.m. Make sure to come show your spirit. The next day, Friday, the 28th, grade cards will be coming out, so hopefully everyone has their grades up. Friday will also be the homecoming game against William Christian at 7 p.m. Make sure to come out and support our football team. On Saturday, the homecoming dance will be held at 7 p.m. in the Commons, and the theme is Electric Love. Well, Jags, make sure to mark your calendars with these important dates. I'm Tristan Harris, Jag TV. We'll be right back after this.
Mom, you're strong.
Oh, you bet I am.
The Egg White Grill, so you can bring on the day.
Hello, I'm Dr. Dahlquist at Dahlquist Dental. We've been providing family dentistry in the Blue Springs area for the last 34 years.
We go out of our way to attend your dental needs.
That's why here at Dahlquist Dental, we offer IV sedation for those that need just a little bit more relaxation.
We take most dental insurances, and for those who need a payment plan, we offer care credit.
No matter the age, anyone in your family that needs dental assistance, come see us. Locally owned and operated here in Blue Springs, Dahlquist Dental.
Give us a call or visit us at our website, dahlquistdental.com.
We'll see you soon.
Last week, we introduced the school to 2 of our foreign exchange students, Sama and Kanae. Chase is here to introduce you to 2 more students.
Every year, South High School hosts many foreign exchange students from around the world. This year, we have a total of 6 who have traveled thousands of miles to be here at South.
The biggest difference with the people, I feel like people here take more effort to be nice and to maybe take a small chat when you're walking in the hallways.
Many of these students have never left their own countries, which makes this a once-in-a-lifetime experience for all of them.
I love the people, I love all the teachers here, and especially Dr. Bell. I enjoy a lot, and especially I have a lot of friends, so I really love staying in this Blue Springs South High.
Be sure to welcome these students to South if you see them in the halls. Next week, we will spotlight 2 more teachers. I'm Chase McGraw for Jag TV.
Sounds like they'll be great additions to our school. Although Monday has already passed, students at South still have 3 more days to sport school spirit. Jack has more information.
Thanks, Reese. Spirit Week is back at South, and the Student Senate has done a great job coming up with some cool ideas to show our Jaguar spirit this week.
First, on Monday, we will have Pajama versus Professional Day.
Now, today is Tuesday, so the theme will be country versus rock and roll.
Now, we don't have school on Wednesday, though, so just do what I do. Sleep in until 11 a.m. and do absolutely nothing productive the whole day. Next, on Thursday, the theme will be rain versus shine.
Bro, this is so bright, I might die.
So wear your blues for rain and your yellows for shine. And on Friday, the theme will be neon.
Alright, look, we didn't have it in the budget, okay? We're not CNN. And if you don't want to wear neon on Friday, the opposite theme will be blackout.
Get it?
I hope you all have a great week before homecoming and show off your school spirit. I'm Jack Main for Jag TV.
Before we go, a big thank you goes out to Big Frog for sending us amazing gifts and wishing us good luck for the upcoming season. They also have been one of our sponsors for the past 3 years. Make sure you go check them out.
Thanks for tuning in, Jags. Make sure to stay updated by following us on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and online at jagtvnews.com. I'm Reese Betts.
And I'm Isaac Colson. Have a great week, and always remember, it's a great day to be a Jaguar.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Sign up today.